Systems Recon Play Carrier. So here they are out of the box.
Well, I'll go into my guys in the UK and they say less, bruv. Anyway, moving on. Me being stupid. Basically, I just wanted to say that, this guy made a good purchase. There's no problem in high quality gear. Is it for the newish airsofters? No, it's not. Because especially if you're on a budget. But high quality is never a bad thing, especially if you're trying to move on or if your skills have updated, adapted, and whatnot. So it's just basically that. And I would like to show you, before I get into the whole play carrier bit, just want to say that go follow this content creator. Seems to be a nice guy, very educational, same as me. Yes, I do not know everything. I'm still learning here and there. But with all the airsoft gaming education here on TikTok, as well as YouTube and all. And it's like my childhood friend dad used to say pretty much. They didn't have YouTube back then. You can look anything up on YouTube and you find it. We are the 21st century, folks. If you have a problem, use YouTube or Google or whichever. But anyway, moving on. Before I show you my whole outdoor loadout, which is basically my UK Spec Ops kit, I'm just going to show you what I got. And I love how he went for the Warrior Assault system. They do make high quality stuff. I've seen it in action at Zulu Park 24 over in New Windsor, New York. But anyway, here it is. My basic. I went for try to go for a command ops kind of center, and I had to move some stuff around. I got my gaming charger over there with the outlet hooked up to the side of a foldable table. My screwdriver set, my airsoft tool bag, things for the remotes, ammo crate, which is going to go to my co-captain's house because I got to get the one for the 2.5 BBs, and then my aftercare cupping kit. Just on the side note, guys, if you're going to start doing cupping after airsoft games and all that, it's very healthy and you feel better afterward. Yes, depending on how sore you are, you're going to have a lot of marks, but I'm 31. I still feel like I'm in my 20s. So, yeah. But moving along the side, even that, I got my crates at the bottom. This is my airsoft crate filled with extra stuff, parts, tools, tanks, you name it. Up here is my Phantom Kits rifle, which will fit the SMG, and hopefully I will be getting, as people voted on Instagram, the SIG Vesper, but I forgot what the hell it was called. If you see it. But anyway, the other rollable kit underneath the AC unit is my Real Scenario kit. Obviously, I've shown a bunch of that in these clips of mine here on the Spec Ops kit and on the backup of the Mark III. But moving on to today's presentation, I'll get right on that. But yep, please enjoy. This isn't for everybody. I'm not a professional soldier. I am not part of the military, cops, or police. I'm just trying to teach how, basically, educate new airsofters into getting into it, whether they go into the military or not, or they make a Real Scenario kit for themselves. Obviously, I'm not a trained professional, but I have picked up some stuff here and there. So anyway, here is my plate carrier. So right here, I'm gonna obviously get a new plate carrier, but this is one of the cheap Warrior Assault knockoffs. Basically, it's kind of like how he has his recon kit, but this one's all tacked out. When you're getting a plate carrier, make sure you get one of these or a phone holder, especially if you're doing Jet Desert Fox events, because you also need a phone. Get a spare phone if you're going to dedicate it for airsoft, my advice. And also, add plexiglass and make sure it's filmable, because this is clear. I can put my finger right through that. And I had it, if anybody hasn't seen the other YouTube, that the BB came from the side of it, tapped it, or the guy was behind me, and it cracked my other phone screen. So please keep that in mind when buying phone holders. What I have on mine is basically the phone holder with my operator number. These came with it, and this is kind of what I like about these kind of plate carriers. They already come with the 3 triple mag pouches in the front of it. I also have 511 gloves, so these shooter gloves are really good and they're really comfortable to use. I have them on my indoor setup. I haven't tested these outdoors yet, but hopefully I will do so soon. Also, if you're wearing gloves, get one of the carabiners that attach, I don't know what they are, but they're like stoppers, but they have the hook on the bottom so you can easily do this. These are not that much at Home Depot, so it's easier to buy one of these and budget friendly. Also with the push to talk PPT. But like I said, this is what I like about the Recon kits. Though I do have triple M4 mag pouches because obviously for Milsim events and all that, you are wearing mid caps. So obviously you have to keep ammo in check. But the thing about the skeleton plate carrier is it's breathable. And you can attach anything you want to it. Yes, it's not exactly flimsy. Well, not really high quality. This was about like 50-ish, 40-ish bucks. Also have the Tornado version 2 in here. So, and obviously guys, you can find one of these things on Amazon. Not that big of a deal. I'm not sponsored by that company, but you know, wish I was. But here's my plate carrier. Also on the back, I do have Condor M4 mag pouches with the flaps, which fits 2 speed loaders, my grenade, and the emergency mag that would normally go here, plus the Condor radio pouch. Now, obviously, if anybody hasn't seen my game footage, this is an AEG loadout, just standard AEG, which is an all-electric airsoft gun. Just due to the fact on, you know, I didn't really believe in Polar Stars at the time because I think they were just overrated. Some people were being douchebags about it. So I really wasn't into it till I started getting into it because I made my winter loadout in collabs with Newbury Paintball and Airsoft over on Broadway in New Jersey. Owner's name is Sky. If you want to go talk to him, give him a call. You know, he will help you and educate you at the same time. But anyway, this is my UK Spec Ops plate carrier. Obviously, the back is not really that breathable, so obviously I am going to upgrade this whole entire plate carrier. Get a back panel. I might ditch these. I do not know, so don't quote me on that. But with said kits, everything is different. So I think what I'm going to do with this setup is to get a back panel, take the 2 off of here, maybe get a side mag pouch for my grenade, move that onto the side, so if I am able, a person in the stack formation can grab the grenade and toss it. So you'll see on the Mark III video that I made a little tiny snippet of a stack. The guy actually had it on his back, and that's how my plate carrier is set up. So it's a support / assault one. So hey, we need a breach, grab it off my back, do the whole hand signal thing, toss it, there you go. But obviously that's still in the works. But I hope everybody has a nice day. Hope this educated some people, and like I said, go follow this guy on here on TikTok. This is Spec Ops signing off for now. If you want to see the videos or more videos, go to my YouTube, link is in the bio, as well as my Instagram. So, stay safe out there, stay dry, wear your eye protection, and stay low, move fast.